Hey there, I'm CG Plays, and this is PhaigeX Hyperspace Survivors. I guess we'll play as this starting class right here, since we have no other choices. And we have a support ship, so we'll use this one. Alright, in we go. Alright, so here we are. Okay, a little tutorial here. WASD, aim with the mouse, standard stuff. You can use manual or auto fire by switching between with space. So we have an ability called an SP tech, right click to use it, and this little tech meter down here, once this fills up, I imagine, is how we can use it. I've got 3 equipment slots, weapon slot, SP tech, and passive slot. Oh, I see. Look down here. This is the SP tech. These are my 3 weapon slots, and these are my 3 passive slots. Okay. All right, I guess that's it for the tutorial. Hello, world. I'm going to press space with this on auto fire, because that's going to be better. This is my auto cannon. The incursion rate, I remember reading that on the Steam page. You can lower the incursion rate by, just doing certain things. Do I get XP in this game? I'm not sure. Hello? Okay, that is a... Holy crap. Holy crap. This game has 0 chill. Leveling up. Destroy enemies to gain experience, level up. Gain 1 arsenal point after gaining a level. Okay, is this my arsenal point? What's my arsenal point? Don't know. But I don't know how to spend it either. Maybe gotta gain level first. So I think maybe I just instantly get the XP for them. I don't actually have to pick up the XP. Maybe this little meter down here is my XP meter. I'm not sure. We'll find out once it fills up. There it is. No, that's my support button. Oh, I see. I have to call in a support ship and then get upgraded. That kind of makes sense, like, logically, right? You don't just magically upgrade in the middle of space. You gotta call in the techs, the mechanics. Alright, so I guess I can press... Oh, watch out for these guys. Press tab. There it is. I need to dock on them by staying there for a second, and it randomizes what upgrades we got here. Okay, okay. I see you, game. Spend arsenal points. That's blue, so it has to be these things right here. For upgrades, use requisition points for support actions. And these are my requisition things, I'm sure. Some equipped upgrades can be sold. Oh, you can sell stuff you don't want. Okay. DMG, weapon damage, SPD, ship movement speed, ROF, weapon rate of fire, just telling you what the things mean. CDR, passive cooldown reduction. MHP, maximum hit points, RGN, health regeneration. Okay, the support craft has abilities it can do while summoned. They cost RP, or requisition points down here, to use, and they get more expensive each time we use them. So use them, carefully. Also, I don't know how we get more requisition points. These are all my stats up here, okay? So this is what it looks like to click through these. So here's the homing missile. It's a weapon, it's kinetic, it's a projectile, it's homing. It launches 4 missiles that seek enemies, and they prioritize the larger units if present. Weapon damage 3, rate of fire 1 second per shot, maybe? Cost 1 to buy it. Kinetic accelerator makes us move faster. I like that you see all the levels right here, kind of like, lets you know what's coming up, right? I could level up my auto cannon, or increase my max hit points. 3% doesn't seem like very much. I think I do want to buy the homing missile. That seems great, and it goes right there, and it randomizes new things for us. Comet dash, that's my dash ability. So by default, in level 1, it has a shield that protects me while I'm dashing. I could improve its cooldown time. What else do we got? Level up my homing missile seems like a good idea. Shooting star, when my tech meter is full, it shoots energy bolts behind me. It's kind of neat. And then movement again. I'm just going to level up my homing missile here and get that going. More damage on that, right? Alright, so I re-rolled again, but I don't have any more points. Should I take a look at these support things? Maybe. Okay, full repair, heal up, makes sense. Reduce cooldown time for the next support craft. So this is just on a flat, 45-second timer. If I want to, I can make it come more often. I guess I can turn the support ship I'm on right now into a bastion mode. Does that come? It deploys a barrier? Does that every time I use it, or a one-time thing? I don't know. Do I give it cannons? Is it just going to shoot some cannons now, or does it always have cannons? I don't know. I'd like to know these things. But I think we're going to leave here. Does a ship leave when I dip? Oh, incursion rate. Explain this. Anomalies occur as enemy force starts building up. Keep this value low by destroying elite enemies. So you got to destroy the big boys to keep that number down, okay? Otherwise, the bad things happen. To win, we got to survive the remaining time and make it to the escape warp when it appears. All right then. So this thing, and it just leaves after a set amount of time. All right, we got our homing missiles going around. I'm sure they're doing great things for us. I saw something point to the right there. Where are you pointing at? Okay. Just gonna move over here and see what we can find. There's something different, there's something weird about the visuals. I think they're trying to do a little bit of parallax scrolling, with there's stars flat in the background, and there's all this mist, and then there's stars in the foreground as well, 3 different layers for us to move around, and there's something about it just, I don't know, it just feels kind of surreal. I'm not sure if it's a good thing or a bad thing. It's definitely interesting. Pew pew, point defense laser gets. I'm seeing these little things popping up at the bottom left. Where are these elites at? Right now I'm just seeing all these little wimpy dudes. Oh, hello! Speak and you get one. I think an enemy just popped me in the back. So I'm just going to fight you from a distance. My incursion rate's at almost 11% here. I want to take you out and I didn't really notice the incursion rate go down. There's no need to like take out multiple of these guys before the incursion rate goes down. Losing some hit points. I'm not seeing the incursion rate going down. Maybe you have to like take out like a bunch of them, or maybe those aren't elites. Maybe those are like regular ships that are just like a little bit bigger than little guys. I don't know. I've got 4 levels up. Let's bring you in here and spend some of these, huh? Let's just go ahead and level up the autocannon to improve its rate of fire by 50%, make that go a little bit faster. Point defense laser. Ship gains 2 auto-firing laser drones. Drones fire low-powered lasers at incoming enemies. Sure, let's try that and see if that's good for us. That's a passive. So you can have passives that are actually like weapons. Okay. Are these like colors like the rarity? Maybe that's like the tier because this is level 3 and green might be level 1. Let's get the homing missile to level 3 so we launch twice as many missiles. 8 missiles now. That sounds lovely for us. And let's level up the autocannon to level 3 so we get 2 more 2 bullets per shot. We'll make that a little bit more powerful for us. Yeah, this must be like, yeah, like this yellow here is level 4, and this blue is level 2. This is like what level the upgrade is. Okay. Should I try a support thing here? Are the numbers changing? Last time it was like 45 at the top, and now this summon thing is 55. Oh, maybe the cooldown gets longer each time you use it. I kind of want to get the burst cannons, but I don't know how to get more requisition points. Maybe we get them from like beating a boss or something? We'll figure it out. There is... Is that support ship shooting? It looks like it. Power pickups. Oh, hello. Arsenal point, requisition point, repair ship, warp core. So we can pick these things up. All right. An enemy must have dropped a requisition point or something, and that's what we just picked up. So that answers that question. How do we get requisition points? Enemies drop them sometimes. Okay. I can dig it. I can feel it. Oh, that's a big group of these guys. So, oh, that's... Oh my God. Okay. Okay. How do I dash? Oh, no, not space. Shift. I don't know how to use my... oh, right click. I right click to do that and get a little boost of speed there. Okay. And, what was this? Oh, hello? Can I, like, right-click again? What's this orange meter? What's this orange tech meter below me? I don't know. Okay, there's something. How do I charge this tech meter? Gains tech meter by moving and drains if not. Okay. So, I'm gonna stop moving. And, okay, so it's... Oh, they dropped something there. And we're looking at... So, that's empties. So, I guess as I move around... Okay, so as I move, the orange meter fills. Why was it not filling before? Maybe because it was fully charged? I don't know. Let's get this orange meter all the way full. What happens? Now it's yellow. What is this? I think that is... Oh, that's a big, bad enemy guy. Okay. I'm going to do a little bit of this because I get, like, a little bit of immunity. Okay. I go flying. It's a revenant. And these... I guess these little guys can drop requisition points too. Okay. Game's starting to pick up a little bit. You are a big dude. A big, rough dude with attitude. Okay, I probably want to avoid getting hit by your bullets. I feel like when I hit these little dudes... If they damage me at all, it's very, very little, which is probably a good thing because they're everywhere. There's a million, billion of them, and it's probably good that they don't do a lot of damage. Otherwise, it'd just be pretty rough for us. So I'm okay with that. You are getting... Oh, I see. They have like different parts. Like it's got like you got to break down different parts of their body to take them out. Okay. And as I break other parts, they stop attacking. I'm taking a lot of damage here because I'm really focusing on the big guy, and the hits from the little dudes are probably adding up. We should try and work them. Also, my little passive drones, they're helping a little bit. You guys need to stop. There are so many of you. Fair, I think... Oh, chill. I'm probably supposed to be using my thing more. I'm still learning. Like, I keep pressing space to dash because the other, like, space flying game I'm playing lately, oh, wrong button, is space to dash time wasters. So I'm playing. I got some hit points somewhere. Almost picked up. And this game is right click to dash. So I'm just gotta train my brain as I swap between games. Alright, we took you out. Give me something good. You get an arsenal point and that. I need to press tab, get you here, hide within you. We definitely need to, like, repair, right? Yeah, first thing I'm going to do is, yeah, we're at 20% hit points. It's going to cost 3 support. I guess we have 13, but we need to heal ourselves up there. More homing missiles, damage by 50%, increase their pierce. Fantastic, level that up. It's weird that it keeps only costing 1 per upgrade. You think that would scale like a level 5 would cost more, right? Maybe not. Ooh, plasma blades, a weapon energy emission. Emit blades of plasma that damage enemies on contact. 2 blades are mounted on the sides of the ship. That seems pretty good. Like really fast rate of fire. I will have that. We can fully level up the homing missile, increase the missiles launched to 12, which is awesome. I wonder if there's a way to like evolve it or just like it gets to level 5 and it's done. I don't know. Increase the rate of fire of the point defense lasers by 50%. Tempting. What else do we have? The plasma blade. I think I'd rather have that. Increase the blade output size by 50%. Make them bigger. Make them stronger. Get autocannon up to level 4, increase the rate of fire by 50%. Yes, please. Plasma blade, add a plasma blade to the front of the ship. That sounds fantastic. Give me protection from all the little riffraff. So my Comet Dash has a 40-second cooldown time. That's good to know.
Let's improve our point defense laser. That's the little drones. Improve the rate of fire by 50% will help us. They got 2-second cooldown, so have them shoot fast would be good, right? Let's get the drones leveled up again here so we have 4 laser drone counts. Seems good. So many levels. Cooldown rate up. Stat up. Decreases passive cooldown reduction by 0.03. So I guess a 3% improved cooldown reduction. Is that a lot? I don't know. Let's get the auto cannon to level 5 so it shoots 3 bullets per count. Sounds like some good DPS increase. Get the plasma blade to level 4. Increase the blade output size by 50%. Make them nice and big. And you know what? I want to buy the burst cannons for the support here. Fire cannons in multiple directions around the Avalon. Burst into shrapnel. Wider range of defense. Support time extension, so it'll stay around an extra 3 seconds. And so it'll support us for 11 seconds. So buy this. And so that's just like, so the ability is activated. And does that make it like, does that make it shoot? I'm gonna press space so I stop shooting so much. And it does seem, yeah, it does seem like the ship is shooting. That seems good. I think oh, what's this? Anchor units. This elite enemy creates a warp that spawns more enemies and speeds up the incursion rate. Destroy these units fast. Oh, so you're the one who's like upping the incursion rate. Also, what are these anomalies of which we speak of? Are like the elites the anomalies? I'm trying to destroy you. You don't really seem to be taking a lot of damage. I think my little blades are probably helping me out a little bit. You are remarkably durable. How's my health here? It seems fine. I'm shooting you a lot, and not a lot is happening. Am I not supposed to shoot you? Am I supposed to like shoot the warp core itself instead? I don't know. This game is crazy. I'm shooting like crazy. I don't know what's happening. Okay, we got other problems here. Maybe it's just meant to be like a tough tanky unit. I think those guys right there, those are, I think these aren't really elites. Those are just like other random mobs. Okay, the incursion rate's getting out of control. It's getting a little bit nutty here. I'm trying to destroy this thing. I don't seem to be having a whole lot of luck here. These guys are really going in like crazy. My bullets aren't really getting past here. We might need some main menu upgrades here. Let's do bring this in here so we can get some more upgrades for ourselves, right? That guy's just not dying. Buster beam get. What is this text down here that keeps popping up? Plasma blade level 5. Add a bursting extension to the plasma blades at set intervals. Sounds neat. I'll buy it. I kind of want to try out the shooting star. Activates when the tech meter is full. Fires a spread of 3 energy bolts behind the ship. Okay, so we want to get our tech meter full and keep it full to have like bullets behind us. Would be good to protect us from behind. Let's improve the little defense lasers. Improve their rate of fire. That'll help us out here. My 3% cooldown reduction here saved 0.05 seconds there, so not a huge deal. Just one level of it. Get the point defense laser up to 6 laser drones. Protect me from like the little riffraff around me. Be good. I guess we can level up our Comet Dash to improve its cooldown time by, I guess, 9 seconds here. So this 3% here saved 1 second here. So, I mean, it all adds up a little bit, I guess. Let's go ahead and activate Bastion mode on my protection thing. That way there's like a little barrier to hide behind for protection purposes. Maybe oh, look at that barrier. Yeah, keeps the small riffraff and projectiles out there. Okay, the incursion rate's out of control. I really need to do something about it. This is getting... Let's do a little right click for protection here. I think we're about to get destroyed here and we're gone. Okay, the incursion rate, no joke. We survived less than 6 minutes. We destroyed 14,000 enemies. Like, seriously? That's a lot of drones. We haven't seen like there's one unit type we haven't seen yet. We got 6 warp cores, which is a currency for upgrading things from our incursion rate bonus. Let's check the database and transportal. That's where we spend upgrades in the main menu. No, the database just tells me stuff about things. Weapons. Oh, hey. Oh, so there's more weapons to unlock. I see. These are weapons that we've been unlocking. Okay. Gotta find out what the good ones are. Standard for these games. Gotta find out what the good stuff is. All kinds of stuff here. Check the transportal out. I'm not sure what warp call is, but it costs 5 of these things. Or I can customize something, which costs a lot more. I'm going to click the warp call button just to see what happens. So, got a little animation here. Is that just, did I just unlock a new ship by doing that? Is that what happened? Use the force, something's over there. Cluster force, experimental ship with no equipped weapons, relies on its powerful SP tech in combat. Charge up by holding the SP tech button. I guess that is how we just like get a new ship. Kind of cheap, actually. It only has 1 weapon slot, but it has 5 passive slots. So you have to hold down to charge up its SP tech, its ability, and release it when the tech meter is full or it just fails. Goes through enemies and sucks in small units. Okay. And weapons are disabled from firing while charging. That sounds just dangerous. And its passive is the point defense laser, which you were like trying out already. Okay. I'll give it a shot. Sure. Easy to get new ships. Okay. So basically it's slower, has a slower rate of fire, but has better cooldown rate. And it has some passive regeneration. Doesn't have much in the way of weapons. Okay, let's do it. Here's the thing. Tutorial, I want that actually on because I don't think we completed all of it. I think we died before the tutorial finished. In our support class that we summoned, we only have the one choice right now, the Avalon. Okay. All right, here we go. Space to turn it like auto fire. Wait, space, manual. Do I have? I have no. I think I had no starting weapon equipped. All I have is my passive drones, so they're gonna do their little shooting thing here. If I hold down right click, this thing is charged up. I think my tech meter needs to be full for it to go, right? So I'm moving around. My tech meter's not moving, so I just need to do this, move around, let my point lasers. This is a weird ship to go with. It takes a long time to charge my tech meter, and now that it's full, we shoot. There we go. It's telling me to call support the tutorial again, and it goes along, and it did kind of like suck them in. It takes a very long time to charge. This ship just might not be that great. I can right click up and lets me charge again. All right, let's go ahead and summon this thing. I need to leave with one weapon, right? The whole thing about this thing is like it's supposed to be like charging that thing, but it takes so long to charge. Might be a hard ship or a bad ship. I don't know. I think you want to focus on passives. I think the whole point of this ship is that you just let your passives do the work while you charge your shot. So let's focus on all passive upgrades. Phase cloak. The ship gains damage immunity for 5 seconds. Movement speed is reduced by 20% while cloaked. The question is, when and how does it trigger? Is it like every 48 seconds it just triggers? I don't like the ship. I'm not gonna play it. Sorry if you wanted to see that ship, but I immediately just have no desire to play that ship. It just sounds annoying. Yeah, have no weapons and gotta hold down right click for like 20 seconds to fire one little fireball. It just sounds like a ship that's not my cup of tea. We'll go back to this one. All right, I'll run around fighting these guys a little bit. It does take a while for tech meter to fill up, so it's not like you can boost very often. Not really sure how useful it is. Might have a few points of usefulness. Oh, this game also is probably like, early in its development cycle, and there's going to be like room for balance improvements and things like that. We're just kind of trying to. The developer gave me a key. We're just kind of trying out to see, how we feel about it. How good is it? What potential is there? So far, I definitely feel like something's missing. Like there's potential here, but it's not quite there yet. Maybe if I get more like farther in the game, it might be a little bit better. I'm trying to delay on calling my support ship as long as I can, because basically the game punishes you for frequent leveling. Because every time you call in the support ship, you have to wait even longer for the next time. So as long as I can keep surviving right here against these guys with just my default cannon, the better. Which feels weird. It feels like a weird game mechanic to I don't like the idea of being discouraged from spending my levels up. This guy's here though. I should probably use this to get some weapons to take you out a little bit better though. Buster beam. Fire a long beam for 1 second that pierces through small units. Turn speed of the ship is significantly reduced while firing. I don't know how I feel about that, but we'll try it. I don't like my turn speed being reduced, right? We'll go with the homing missile again, because do we want the homing missile again? I mean, I'm not sure if there is another weapon I want. Yeah, sure, we'll get it. Get level 2 of the homing missile. Level 2 of the Buster Beam increases the beam duration to 1.5 seconds so it lasts longer. And we're out of levels up here. Alright, Buster Beam, what you got for us? Okay, there it is. It's just like it's a laser beam. You just periodically will shoot a little laser beam that does little laser beam things for you. Alright, that little, for a second there I saw like the thing that said SPS-01 Avalon or something. That was just my ship like leaving off the screen there. Okay, now we're doing our thing here. We do get, it is very easy to get hit by these little riff-raff guys who are flying around. I suppose if there was no threat it'd be boring, right? So I've got my right click ready to use my teleport, and I'm still able to charge my tech meter. So if I right click, I use my boost and my tech meter goes down. Is that intentional where you can like, can you charge your tech meter multiple times, or? I feel like once you have your tech meter charged and you can dash, why am I able to like charge it a second time? Kind of just feels weird. Feels like it should just like stay fully like lit and glowing. I feel like the Buster Beam is not doing me a lot of good. Maybe not a great thing to have on auto fire. There, it did some good. I guess you just gotta like fly backwards and aim at them. I could see where having some passive regeneration would be good, because I feel like with the way these little guys fly around, like you're just gonna get hit by these little guys unless you can find some kind of weapon that like protects around you in a circle. Let's get the ship here. Oh, that's just interesting timing. Same time as you summoned, I summoned mine. Also, I would say sound effects wise, like the shooting and all this, it feels like it lacks oomph to it. It's a hard thing to balance. Too much sound effects is like oppressive to the ears. Not enough, it just feels like you're just flying quietly in space. Hard to get it just right. Let's go ahead and get homing missile to level 3, why not? Let's get homing missile to level 4. Another bit of constructive criticism for the dev. The little re-rolling for stuff is nice, but kind of takes a while. Sorry if I'm being a little bit overly critical, but like, it's all the small touches to work together that developer really need. Like, they need this feedback. to make their game great. I'm gonna try the shooting star thing, see if I can get my tech meter full, keep it full, and have it just shoot energy bolts behind the ship to kind of like defend me from the rear, maybe. Okay, nice. Buster Beam level 3 improves the ship turning speed while firing. I'm into it. Like right there, when that, like, I kind of jumped past the thing, but like, it took like 2 seconds just for this thing to like, oh, it's like, oh, legendary. Just sit for 2 seconds for it to appear. It's kind of a long time. Not a big deal in grand scheme of things. I'll take this though. But it's, yeah, it just kind of makes the game feel sluggish while you're upgrading. Alright, this guy's coming in here. I need to move around constantly, try and shoot in front of me to protect myself from the riffraff. I'm gonna let the homing missiles deal with you, and let my autocannon and my other stuff try and deal with the riffraff as best I can. Should have healed, actually. I just need to keep a path somewhat clear. I'm gonna keep moving. I do see things being shot behind me. I don't know how much they're helping. I feel like they're just mostly missing, but it all adds up, I suppose. Just trying to not get bodied by the little guys, and my homing can deal with the big dudes. Alright, this is... it's easier said than done. Okay, chill, chill, chill. I feel like it's a little oppressive with the little dudes, but that'd be too easy without them. It's so hard to get these games just right. I would rank this game as far as like if you're deciding to buy this game yet or not. If I'm not even sure it's available yet. I think it's still a work in progress, but more work is needed. This might be a one-off video, and then we come back to it in a few weeks or months when the developers made some more progress, because something's it's just not quite there yet. It's just not quite ready. It's definitely potential's there. I can see where it could be good eventually, but right now, I don't know. It's just something's amiss. I'm not feeling the love. Just feels a little bit off. I'll get the point defense laser. That seems pretty good. Get those guys helping us out here. Improve the rate of fire on the shooting star behind us. Maybe, leveled up, it'll be a better, right? I guess I'll get some more hit points just in case. It'll all add up. Let's improve the point defense laser for getting the little small guys around us. It's right there. This run here. This is like takes so long for it to pop up when it's like, oh, level 5 or level 4. Then it's like takes forever to appear. That one takes a while. 5 energy bolts behind the ship. Maybe that'll help us out with the defenses. All right. Why is this like partway full there? I don't know. I like the idea of the emergency repair of like repairing yourself when the ship's not firing its weapons. The problem is if you turn off your weapons for 5 seconds, you're just gonna like die instantly, right? So why would I ever get that? I guess if you max it out, it's like better, right? Still, 3 seconds of not firing weapons is like a death sentence in games like this. I guess I'll improve my cooldown rate to, fire things faster. Let's improve my autocannon, get some better like damage in front of us would be good. Do a full heal because we are at 27% health. Definitely need to fix that up. And let's give this thing a shield because that way we can like kind of hide inside of it if things get dicey for like a few seconds of protection. It all adds up. I need to keep my meter full, otherwise I don't shoot behind me. So it looks like when I go to my support ship, I lose my tech meter for damage behind me, and I have to like build it back up again to have that rear protection. Okay, we got like the big ship in here. So this game where like you kind of want to keep constantly moving for some of your abilities. We've made it to the anchor unit again, and I need to destroy this thing. So I'm just gonna like all hands on deck. I'm not sure what part I damage it. Do I need to hit the ship? Do I need to hit the things around it? I'm trying real hard to destroy you, but it's kind of tricky because, well, a lot of my bullets are just hitting the other riffraff that's getting in the way. I don't seem to be doing a lot of damage. I can't see where I'm doing any at all. I mean, I think kind of the point is that it's supposed to be a difficult thing to destroy. Maybe this is kind of like the DPS check point of this game, where like, get your DPS up or this thing destroys you. I don't know. All I know is we are struggling and we are destroyed. Okay, and that's it. Well, we got 5 more. I guess we can get another ship, I suppose. I'm not sure if like after these first 2 runs, I don't really feel a strong desire to like keep going, honestly. Just something to like, the fun factor is just not there yet. Go to the transportal. I feel like I'm trying to like grind my way through the game to like get to where the fun is, which is not a great start, but to be fair, we're only like the first 5 minutes of the game, right? Got a new ship here. Wait, did we just call in the cluster force again? I thought we already had this. Oh, I see. Every time you warp call, it just picks a random ship. We got unlucky, got the cluster force again, and it has different stats. Okay, now this is something interesting. This is something unique. Okay, here we go. This is what you're looking for when you're looking at new games. Novelty, uniqueness. Why am I playing this roguelike compared to another roguelike? Why would anybody play this game instead of playing like Time Wasters, which is kind of like the same thing but with more complexity and depth to it? And here is the first hint of something like a little more unique and new. I guess that has other things that are unique and new, like calling in the support ship to level up is unique and new, although it just seems less fun than typical levels up. This right here is something, okay, the fact that you can call in a new ship and completely change the stats of the ship, that is something unique that I haven't seen before. I think there's some potential with this. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Do I want to have a cluster force that has more speed and better cooldown rate? No real downsides to speak of. That's just an overall upgrade. Yeah, I'll take that. That is an upgrade. Not that I like this particular ship, but that's something new and interesting, and that is something that makes me want to like jump back in. Why is this like glowing highlighted? I don't know what that is. But there's something there. Now you got me curious. Now you want me to go back again and like, now you got me wanting to call in more ships, get these ones, see if I can get better stats on them, see if if it levels it more. That's got me intrigued. That's what you need to do. Develop that player interest somehow. Do I just try this ship even though I don't think it's good? Sure, I'll try it. I guess. I mean, doing it the other way surely wasn't doing very well for us. Just feels weird having no starting weapon and I just need to like, can I like charge this while standing still? So, or maybe this is like the stand still ship because I'm charging this without moving. So maybe that's got, yeah, and then we can shoot it and it kind of goes around. Maybe I'm supposed to like follow it as it moves. I don't know. This feels like it takes a very long time to charge. Maybe I can like level my tech ability up. Does it charge faster if I'm moving? Maybe it does. I don't know. Can I hold it forever? I don't think I can. I think it said if you like overcharge it, it fails. I mean, does it destroy it? I don't know. Okay, let's click this. And maybe we like follow it around. I don't know. I mean, it's a thing. Maybe it's not very good against the little guys. It's more meaningful against bigger guys. I feel like it's not doing a whole lot here. I feel like I spend like 20 seconds to charge something that then does very little. I guess we'll keep trying it though. Maybe it's like maybe this ship is just really bad at the start, and then as you level up, it gets better. I don't know. We'll see. I'll just keep shooting these around. Maybe I need more movement speed. That way I can like travel with my things as they go, and they'll take out more enemies along the way. Or maybe this guy really just is. Their whole thing is, yeah, this guy sucks at combat. Only has one weapon. His SP tech is kind of garbage, but he gets 5 passives, and their whole thing is like they stand still, repair themselves with like the emergency repair, and they do all the damage for him. Maybe that's it. This is the stand still ship. Oh, we got these guys coming in. Which means I should probably, I'm gonna finish charging this first and try it out on these guys. If I can get you to stand relatively still for me, hit you with that and it missed. Okay, kind of tricky to land a hit with that. What do we got here? I got 1 level up. Passive point defense laser, increase the rate of fire. That seems like pretty good. Kind of like the backbone of my defense right now. Let's give this thing I want the bastion mode around. That seems pretty good. Have that be there. Let's charge it up here. Stay inside the shield for some protection. Your projectiles can't go through that. I think I do charge it faster when I'm moving around, so let's try and keep moving. And can I land a shot with this? And nope, it's just kind of tricky to land a hit. I need to like lead my target, I suppose. Learn like the rate of fire with this thing. I'm not sure if moving does make it like go faster or not. I need you guys to get, I'm gonna get like this. Okay, there we go. Okay, it did pretty good damage against those guys, so maybe that's this whole thing, is it does strong damage against the big dudes. I got 2, did I get 2 arsenal points just for taking those guys out? I might have. Let's see, let's try and use it on this wave right here. I mean, it did a little bit. Did a little something. Okay, ouch, ouch. Okay, that's, I think maybe the whole point is to have it charged and on the ready, and then like at key moments used on things. Can I like run into it with you? No, I can't just like ram it with you. I have to fire it. I need to summon you because I need a heal. I don't have the things for it, but I can level things up. Emergency repair. So if I'm not firing weapons, I will just slowly heal. Definitely need that. Volatile charge. I think this is for my special ability here. Unfired, fully charged one deals damage on contact. So that's what. So that's what I tried touching him with it and didn't work. I need. No, is like that level 1. Yeah. So this was giving me level 1 of it. So okay. I thought I had level 1 already. No. Volatile charge integrity is displayed on the tech meter. I don't know what that means. How long till I have to like fire it? Energy cluster dissipates if integrity is depleted. I don't know what that means, but it does damage on contact, which is kind of what I was wanting. Yeah, energy cluster is my SP tech ability here. I can make it charge like 50% faster. That seems good. I'll take that. Yeah, so the reason it stinks is because it's only level 1. I need to level it up. Makes sense. All right, no more stuff here. Oh, don't destroy me. So now we can charge it faster, and it does damage on contact, right? So I should theoretically be able to just like run forward, and it should just destroy these little guys, and I shouldn't really hit them. And I'm getting hit points, which answers another question I had in the back of my mind. Does the emergency repair thing heal me while I'm charging up my cluster thing? And the answer is yes. because it's apparently charging this doesn't count as a weapon. Yikes, yikes, yikes. I'm just going to use this as like a protective barrier. You know, I can shoot that against you and probably... Oh, it did great damage against you. Okay, and so it takes a while to charge, but it does really good damage. Let's give you... I can just run into touch him. Okay, now we're talking. Now we're talking. I didn't give the ship a fair chance. It's actually pretty good. You got to give it some credit here. I'm just holding this thing for... it looks like I can just hold this thing forever. My hit points slowly healing up. I can just bump into these guys. Now we're talking. Okay, okay. Now we got something going here. Now I feel like we're playing a game. Duct taped overfix get. And I'm almost back up to full health. Now we're talking. Oh, it did dissipate. It took a long time to dissipate though. I didn't let go of right click, so it takes a very long time to dissipate, which I'm cool with. Yeah, now I'm feeling like viable. Now I'm feeling like we can do something here. Incursion rate's getting pretty high. I think it's probably... Oh, it dissipated again. So I guess it doesn't stay as long as I thought. Maybe it dissipates after hitting a certain number of enemies. I don't know. But all I know is like we're doing a whole lot better. I got 5 points. Let's go ahead and spend them here and get some levels up here. Let's go ahead and upgrade the volatile charge, the passive that's affecting my SP tech. Increases the energy cluster output size. So I guess the energy cluster is this thing here, my special ability. So it's just gonna be bigger. Let's level it up again. Increase volatile charge integrity by 100%. I don't know what that means. Maybe that means that like I can have it stay out for longer before it dissipates. I'm gonna get the energy cluster leveled up again because it's kind of like the backbone of what I'm doing. I'm not really worried about level 3. It lets me fire a weaker version at 50% tech meter, which I'm not really... The value for me isn't firing it. The value for me is having it like stay in front of me to protect me from immediate short-range damage. But I need to get past level 3 to get level 4 and level 5, so let's go ahead and get that out of the way. Not that I plan to fire it at 50% charge. Let's go ahead and start getting emergency repair leveled up. I never fire weapons if I'm just holding right-click, because this doesn't count as a weapon fire for whatever reason, so that doesn't make a difference. But I need to get to like the 2% and the 3%, so I want to be charging more hit points per second eventually. I'm gonna go ahead and get to level 3, so we heal at like double the rate we were before, 2% per second. And now we're out of stuff, but I need to charge you again, and try not to take... I need to put some shields on the bastion there, that way I don't get like damaged a bunch while I'm like sitting inside of it. And now we just run around with our little... it is a little bit bigger here, and just run around with our nice little protection, and we slowly heal over time, and it does run out of charge sometimes, and my little point lasers help me out a little bit. Let's go ahead and bop you. Oh, you guys are getting tougher, huh? One hit wasn't enough to take you out. Let's just get you. The anchor unit is here, okay. The tutorial does force me to let go of my little click button there. It's not ideal. I'm not healing fast enough. I'm gonna shoot it through you actually, so I don't know that I want to like physically touch you. Charged up again. This anchor here, it's still taking a while to charge. I'm gonna shoot this over there. Yeah, get him. Okay. Think I missed. You are a dangerous creature. It still takes forever to charge. It's not super great. Let's hit you with one of these, and you are just one tough stuff, dude. All right, we're taking a lot of damage when I'm doing that. It's a bit of a problem, so I need to like get myself up to full. I need to destroy you, but I don't really have the means to do it. Just say I'm not healing enough. I need to get away from you. Maybe if I get farther away from you, it'll be safer. I need to bring you in for some protection here. Well, I don't have enough to get the shield yet. I'll get Force Wave, fires a shockwave around the ship when releasing energy cluster. Sounds good. It's got a long cooldown though, but I mean, I don't fire them that often, right? This seems good. Reactive armor. Release damaging shrapnel around the ship when hit. I get hit constantly, so that seems pretty good. Emergency repair. Let's just get that one more level up so we can get that 3% on the next level. Will be good. It really wants me to grab a weapon here. I guess I can just grab the plasma blade, whatever. Takes so long that level 5 appears. Alright, let's get the emergency repair up to 3%. Heal faster, as fast as we can. Get the defense laser to have some more drones. Help out a little bit, although I think just with so many enemies, a couple more drones doesn't make it that big of a difference. Yes, improve the tech meter charge rate by 50%. Yes, I definitely need that charging faster. And, I mean, we're at half health, but I'm going to buy that just in case. I'm not taking any chances. This thing doesn't have a shield yet. I'm going to charge up my protection. I need to destroy this anchor, but I don't feel like super capable. Maybe I can just like stand close to it. Come on, take a bunch of damage. Oh man, we're dissipated. Okay, that's... Holy crap with these guys from below. I need to heal like crazy. I can try and touch you guys. This is bonkers. How am I supposed to beat this? I can't fire this. If I fire it, I'm like in trouble, right? Maybe we just gotta. There we go. I mean, I guess you can kind of cut... I think we destroyed it. I think or it's low. Oh, you're shooting a laser beam at me. Hit him again. It's hit point. Oh, we got it. That should take the incursion rate down a little bit. Holy crap. The incursion rate is kind of going bonkers. Let's shoot you guys. Never mind, it dissipated. This is getting out of control. I need safety, I need protection, I need to pick up this, fire at you. My things are getting destroyed instantly, which is a problem. Who is shooting this beam at me? You. Stop it. Alright? Enough of that. Enough of all... Okay, this is getting out of control. Incursion rate real high here. Shoot you. Get you out of here. What are you guys? I need my bash to be stronger. We're taking a lot of damage. At least we heal fairly quickly. It is out of control. It's like I'm shooting it and it's like blowing up instantly. I need to get rid of these ships. We're at 44% incursion rate. I need to like fly away from this incoming wave. I'm still dealing with this wave. Let's get farther away. Oh, that's what you mean by incoming wave. Okay. I gotta deal with all these. Some of these, you guys are... Oh, okay. I like when they run right into my thing and just insta-die. That's pretty good. Pretty okay with that. I'm actually gonna bring you in because I've got enough RP over here. Now the game's starting to get interesting. Now we're starting to get somewhere. Okay. I want to get this... Wait, why does it cost 7 to get it now? It was like 5 last time. Crap, pals. I wanted that. That's why I brought you in. I would have waited. I guess we increase the volatile charge, improve the energy output size by 25%, make it bigger. Could be useful. Hit him a little bit farther away. Let's get the reactive armor level up so the cooldown rate is a little bit faster than that. That probably helps out a little bit. I take damage, they take damage back. Volatile charge. Energy cluster is fired when volatile charge integrity is depleted. That's great. That way, instead of like fizzling out in front of me, it just auto fires when it's like dissipates. Just hold right click and once it can't be held in front of you any longer, it just goes, which seems like good value. There's a 10% chance to start at 50% tech meter when charging. I mean, 1 out of 10 times you save half a charge. Feels like an underwhelming level 5 upgrade, but I'll take it. It's better than nothing. But it's like, 1 out of 10 times you'll save a little bit of time. Alright. Color me underwhelmed by that upgrade. Make that 50% and I'll be impressed. Force wave. Let's improve the cooldown of this. Is that really worth it? Yeah, maybe when I release an energy cluster, it'll force wave around us to help out. And I can't afford that. We need more amount of arsenal points here. Now I charge. I want you to have that shield. That way when I'm charging, I can get like that little protection. Who is this? I destroy you on contact. That's a lot of these. Wait, can I go back in? No. All right, you're gone. I should have destroyed that guy first, but the incursion rate's getting high. Where were all these big ships that I left? Did they like disappear? Are they gone? I see an arrow pointing up. I don't know what that's pointing to. Probably towards a drop, right? Yeah, some drops here. There were ships over here. Did they despawn? Did they get destroyed? Or are they just like out of range? I don't know. Feel like they might just be gone. Well, how do I get the incursion rate farther down? Actually, I think the kind of point is that you don't get the incursion rate too far down. Like, if I get the incursion rate back down to like 0% or 2%, what does that actually just mean? That means that you're just back to the beginning of the game where it's like easy and boring, right? I think there's only so much you can do to keep the incursion rate down, I imagine. I just destroyed myself running into those guys. That was a mistake. My ball disappeared and bad timing. I got a lot more points here, though. That's good. Still haven't gotten to this point, though. New database entry. Let's go to the transportal. So I actually do like this other ship better. Let's go to customize. I can like upgrade it over here as well instead of just like getting new ships every time. It's expensive to modify. Relies on its powerful SP tech in combat. I should have paid more attention to that. I can give it more weapon slots, though, by modifying it. Not that I plan to use weapons on it. I can give it better passive regeneration. The thing is, I don't know which of these actually affect its SP tech. Does damage improve my SP tech's damage? Does rate of fire improve the rate at which my SP tech charges? I don't know. Is cooldown rate what makes my cooldown rate make my SP tech charge faster? Couldn't tell you. So we'll pass on now. I kind of want to see if I can get like another ship. Not sure if I'll play in the video because it's getting kind of long here. Let's do a warp call here and see if we can bring in. Ooh, that is a new ship. Okay. SP tech drone assault. A ship that deploys combat drones to fight. SP tech controls drones' attack patterns. Gains tech meter by shooting down enemies. Okay. So you press right click to switch between assault and formation modes. Formation is the default circling pattern. Assault mode launches the drones to attack enemies. Tech meter drains while in assault mode. I feel like I'd just rather have them circling to protect me, right? Weapon. They start off with the weapon remote drones. Command 4 combat drones which fire, shoots forwards. Okay. 2 weapon slots, 4 passives. Yeah, I'm into that. And honestly, I kind of want to play him. I'm gonna keep doing warp calls because I might get like a better one with better stats, right? What's this? Another cluster force. This one has lower speed, but better cooldown, much more hit points, and much better regeneration. I don't really care about the speed so much. I actually will overwrite that and take that, because I think that's better stats. Okay, I like that. Click done, and then warp another one. What do we get this time? Is this my starting one? 5 weapon slots and more speed. Sounds great. Overwrite that one. Yeah, I really like this warp call mechanic, where you can just like bring in new ones, get like better stats. I think you can just you know, override and just like skip going back and just do it from right here. I'm just worried I'll lose the ship if I do that. This is the drone assault, but with way better damage, better cooldown, and very nice regeneration. Definitely going to take that one for sure. Yep. I think I can click warp call and just like, instead of like clicking done and then warp call, I can just do it right there, but I'm worried if I don't want to like screw up and actually like scrap a ship I want to keep, right? This one has lower hit points, but better cooldown rates, better regeneration, and much better damage. I think, man, that hit points is pretty good though, but 32% extra damage is like extremely substantial, so we'll take that. Warp call again, still got a couple more warp calls to go. This is a new ship. It is light armored ship with high mobility stats. Use SP tech to slip in and out of combat. It replenishes charges over time. Consume 1 charge to instantly warp a set distance. Blink position depends on movement direction, so whichever way you're facing, you blink that way. Has a max, you can charge up to 3 blink charges. Gain 1 blink every 10 seconds. Okay. And it drops, so its whole thing is it blinks around. The thing about this game is like there's just enemies everywhere all the time. If you blink away, you're just gonna blink into more enemies, right? Unless you can like leave the strong enemies far behind, maybe. It drops mines, scatters 5 slow moving mines randomly around the ship. They explode in contact. I'm less interested in trying this one out. I think I probably just won't even try that one out. I can unlock a new support ship if I can get like the 5th ship. Do we get lucky, get the 5th one? No, we get you again. This one has no regeneration. Worse damage, more speed that I don't really care about. It does have 1 more passive slot, but I think I'd rather have like 4 regeneration to go with, so I am going to just skip that one and not go for it. Did I? It kept the one I like, right? I think it did, yeah. Oh, look at the drones going around it, kind of neat. Alright, I did say I was probably not going to play another one, but I'm actually pretty curious to try this drone ship here, so we'll keep it going. It'll just be a long recording session for me, a long video for you, maybe. Keep the tutorial long, because I feel like once I get to the, Avalon here. Once I get to the final, final unit, it'll give me a tutorial explaining what that is as well, so keep it on until I actually get through a run. Alright, so my drones, okay, I like these drones. Wait, no, is that my autocannon? No, that's the drones. That's right, I have like 4 firing drones, and I can right-click to send these guys on an assault pattern, and my SP tech will drain, and then they just come back to me and just chill with me, and as they destroy more units, they charge more. So they circle around me, but they try to aim where I'm aiming. Okay. They're not like the little drone guys that like fire just whoever's nearby. So functionally, they seem to work kind of like the autocannon. They just shoot in the direction my ship is aiming. Yeah, it really just feels, like functionally it feels like I'm just using the autocannon. I'm just shooting bullets forward in front of my ship, the same way the autocannon does. So I'm not sure if they're really that much different or better than the autocannon. I guess they have like the whole, I can right-click them and they just do their own thing. I guess they ran out of charge pretty quick there because I haven't destroyed enough enemies. Not what I was hoping for. What I was hoping for from the drones, I was hoping that they would shoot of their own accord, and that they would shoot things near me, like, you know, like this guy behind me. Also, like they like shoot behind me, to the side of me. No, it's functionally it's the autocannon, but shooting the bullets come from the drones themselves and not from my ship per se, which is yeah. I mean, if that's what you like, it's fine. It's not what I was hoping for. Little disappointed. Let's get some upgrades up. Maybe if I can upgrade it better, it'll do something different. Drone Assault, that's my SP tech. Increase the tech meter capacity by 50%. So the tech meter can just, so that means once the tech meter is full, I can send them into assault mode longer. Okay. And remote drones is the weapon. And increases the rate of fire by 50%, make them shoot faster. Okay, that's fine. Let's improve my SP tech here. Increase the combat drone movement speed when they're like out and about. So I think you're supposed to be like sending them out and about a lot, is what I'm gathering from this. Drone assault, increase, well, I don't have any points, I can't get it. Can I get this? Well, it's only 5, yeah. Well, it's still cheap, that way it has a shield there. Alright, so now they're firing faster. Yeah, the Avalon does shoot bullets to like help and protect, and has his own, now it's got a shield I can chill in. What's up, my dude? Alright, so I do need to like aim at you. I think I might like the cluster force better. I feel like this is just, it's just the autocannon 2.0 effectively. Although I guess I can right click and do this. Oh, they have contact damage. That's a game changer. Although now I have nothing to defend me while they're away. And now I have to like just keep destroying all these little guys to charge up. It takes a while to charge that up. So I think what you want to do is you want to farm, you know, kills on the little drones, the little guys here. So I do have like 0.04 regeneration. How good is that? How much per second is 0.04? I think I'm standing pretty healthy pretty easily. Oh, that's a lot of guys here. And then, like, I think what you do is just, like, you keep it charged up, and then when you get in trouble, you right-click to, you know, clear out a path through whatever big enemy is in your way or whatever, things like this, like time to right-click here. No, it didn't do contact damage there. Oh, it did do contact damage, it just didn't do enough to insta-kill them because these guys have a little bit more hit points. Okay, I see. But we took them out, so that's fine. Nope, I think somebody's firing bullets. Oh, there's one of them over here. One of you over here is still hanging out. I can just like do it again with a shorter burst because it wasn't fully charged. It still seemed to do the job fine. Alright. That green thing was like a hit point pickup. I think my hit point generation, 0.04, seems to be pretty good. Let's get you like a quick little boom like this. And then kind of like, how I need to like charge up more of that. I need to like take out more guys. That's a lot of pain coming away. Do I have enough to use it again? I do. That's pretty good. I like that you can use it without having to be fully charged. That's pretty good actually. Need to charge up a little bit and hit you again. Never mind, I needed to be closer for those to hit. I'm taking a lot of damage here. I'm due for some levels up here, but well, I'm a little preoccupied with this guy. Get real close and do that to get some damage on you. That's good. That's good. More guys coming here. I should probably spend a level up soon, but you're not long for this. That's a lot of bullets. Okay, time to. We should have leveled up a little while ago. We're a little bit hurting here. Remote drones, increased number of combat drones to 6. That's going to help my DPS there pretty well, and more when I do more damage when I like fire them. Hacking module sounds neat. It's a debuff to the enemies. It's a passive for one of my passes. The thing is, it has a 90-second cooldown, so can't be bothered. It's way too long of a cooldown for anything I want. I mean, I could just get the autocannon to work with my guys. I feel like the point defense laser isn't. Like they're just not that good. Yeah, maybe we get the autocannon for my main weapon. Nah, there's gotta be something better than that, right? I'm actually gonna re-roll here. I don't want any of these. I need something to take out like I need something with piercing to take out that big thing that pops up, which would probably be the Buster Beam. So we'll get the Buster Beam. The anchor is what it's called, I think. Do I want emergency repair? No, we're firing our weapons constantly, not on this ship. Drone assault, increase the tech meter capacity by 50%. Not that we're getting to the full very often, but we'll take it. We reduce the consumption on the next level. Ooh, combat drone unit, unique passive. Increase projectile count of combat drone weaponry by 1. Yes, that is what I need for this ship. I need the drone stuff. Get it again up to level 2. Increase tech meter gain from destroying enemies by 25%. Yeah, charge it faster, that way I can shoot them out more often. That seems pretty good. Got my choices here. Combat drone units, remote drones, drone assault. Let's get remote drones to increase the rate of fire by 50%. Just have them firing more bullets. Sounds good, and that's all we got, so let's get back to it. And now let's try and see if we can heal a little bit faster before we get bodied. I need you guys to not hurt me. This guy doesn't protect themselves very well from the drones. I needs to heal. Chill with all those. I guess you need to have like a lot of regeneration to help protect yourself from the drones, because like I need to turn around to shoot the things they're firing at me, but while I'm doing that I'm getting bodied by these other dudes, so I just need to like take you out so you're not firing all those at me constantly, right? Let's actually do a right click here and maybe that'll help, but nope, that just leaves me even more vulnerable. I guess we're having, maybe there's where the pass is. See, I feel more vulnerable while that's happening, like they're out for too long. And I don't have enough weaponry to defend me. I guess maybe I do need those passive drones, like maxed out and a lot stronger. Give me this. Give me this. I've got 6 levels already. Just bring that ship back. Never mind, it's still on cooldown, okay? I mean, the one laser beam is doing pretty good if I can actually, like, aim it where I want and get these guys. Oh, no, the anchor's here. The anchor. The impossible anchor. The incredible, stupendous anchor. Bring the ship right here. It was a little bit close. Where's the shield on it, though? I guess I'll try the point defense laser. Maybe it'll, you know, I keep trying it, but it keeps not helping much. Combat drone unit adds an EMP bolt to combat drone weaponry. EMP bolt slows down enemies. It's not that big of a deal, but to get the other things, I need to get that out of the way, right? Let's get the point defense laser, increase the rate of fire by 50%. Buster beam. Do I want you leveled up more, or do I want reactive armor or point defense laser? Let's get the buster beam. I need you to take out this anchor if we even can. Seems very hard to do right now. Let's get this increased tech meter gain from destroyed enemies out of the way, so like charges faster, although I feel like it's just dangerous sending them out, so I can't defend myself. But now we can get level 5 on the combat drone units, which I think is my weapon right here. No, that's a passive. Add pulse bolt to combat drone weaponry. Pulse bolt pierces through enemies. I mean, I'll take it, you know. Piercing is probably good, right? Let's actually get the overfix. The first level doesn't really blow my mind. Gain 1 hit of invisibility when picking repair power weapons. I get hit constantly, so 1 hit's not a big deal. But like I just now looked at level 2. Increased drop rate of repair power ups by 50%. So having more repair things drop seems like good, right? I don't have any more to spend. Do I need to heal here? I kind of do. We'll take it just in case. And word can chill. I thought I gave you a shield. I guess the shield is only like a one-time use. I thought I spent some money to get a shield. I need you guys gone. Away from me. There we go. I need to come over here, and let's just do a right-click like this, and maybe that'll do some big damage to you. I mean, yeah, it seems like they're doing some decent damage to you. It seems to be adding up. And Buster Beam working on you. They stayed out there for a while. I need to charge that up again. We're staying relatively well healed. Let's hit it again, and I think we took it out, or it's getting really low. We did it. Okay, maybe these drones are actually pretty good. Maybe the drones are actually fairly like strong and damaging. They are charging that meter very quickly. Oh, I got some drops. I need some more hit point generation though, or some more hit point power ups. The incursion rate's only at 32%. Yeah, this might be our best run. Oh, y'all need to chill. Let's just do one of these real quick. Do one of those real quick. Buster Beam help a little bit, and we're just gotta try and dodge getting hits. In the meantime, I need you to come back and protect me. Please come back and protect me. Please come back and protect me. You're out too long. I need you at home to defend me from the pain. I'm gonna bring you in real quick just because we got 8 points to level up here. I'm gonna use Overfix to get more repair power-ups to drop. Need that in my life. Overfix repair half the ship's total hit points and pick and repair power-ups. Yep, make them heal more. Drone Assault, which one? Oh, is that my SP Tech? Yeah, SP Tech. Reduce tech meter consumption by 50% in assault mode. I'm not sure I even want that. That just means they're going to be in assault mode even longer, which is dangerous because I can't protect myself in assault mode, but we'll try it. Get more maximum hit points. It's only 3%. Let's get some reactive armor. Put some shrapnel out when I get hit, and I'll damage them, I guess. Improve my turning speed while using the Buster Beam. Sure, get that Buster Beam stronger, right? Yes, I do want to increase the drop rate of power-ups by 100%. I want more power-ups to heal me and stuff. Oh, hello. Regeneration up by 0.01. Yeah, I do want to heal faster. More max hit points and healing faster is probably pretty good. And yeah, I will improve my regeneration by another 0.01. That seems... I want that health meter to go back up really fast after I take damage. Okay, no more things to spend there, but I have a RP to spend. I'm going to buy the Bastion mode, and I want this to... And we'll see if it comes back next time. I need to, yeah, stay inside this. Maybe it's only for, like, right now. Why am I healing so slow? I guess 0.06 is not that much. Maybe that, again, we are healing kind of slow. Okay, let's do a quick right-click here and carve, and we're dead. Okay, so, turns out 0.06 regeneration, actually not that fast of a regeneration. Okay, now that I've played the game a little bit more and seen some more things to it, I think... Though, like, my first 30 minutes of playing it, pretty underwhelming and unimpressive. But as I kept playing it and got more into it, I started to see more of what the game had to offer. So I think sometimes you just gotta give a game like a good hour or two to really see what it has to offer you. So I think there is a little bit more potential than I initially thought. Still needs work, but I definitely see a lot more potential now than I was seeing at the 30-minute mark. Also, let's call in some ships. Energy cluster. This one's just worse. No, thank you. New one. Oh, this guy again. No, don't want that one. No dice. Give me a new one. This one has really good damage, but only 2 weapon slots. But more passive slots. But only 2 weapon slots. I'm going to pass on that. Only 2 weapon slots? That doesn't cut it. I'm just going to jump cut meat, skipping ones I don't like. New ship. Hello. All right, this is the 5th ship. Starting arsenal full burst. What's your thing? This one has the fortress. What's your thing? You're slow. Rate of fire seems alright. A little bit of regeneration. Good hit points. You're the tank. Heavily armored ship, but lacks in speed. Its armor gives extra health and weapons. Tech meter shows the armor's health points. SP Tech is unusable if the armor is destroyed. Also has it has an armor mechanic. SP Tech full burst. Increase fortress's shell's rate of fire by 100%. I guess it has a shell that fires. Its weapon is the fortress shell. And its SP Tech increases the rate of fire by doubling it, and it lasts for 5 seconds. It's disabled while it's on cooldown. Full burst unused armor is destroyed. So this guy has like a protective armor that can be destroyed, or if it regenerates over time. Equipped with 4 tracking autocannons set to auto fire. Wait, they track things near me? This might be the ship I like. Removed armor is destroyed. I want to try you. Sure. Also, that unlocks the new support ship. We gotta check that out, right? Yeah, maybe we play you. Do I try and roll in some more? I think we try and roll in some more. We might get some better stats. Nope, unlucky. Nothing worth doing there, but let's go ahead and try out the new ship. Each time I'm like, all right, we're gonna wrap it up there. Then like a ship catches my interest, but this is the last one that caught my eye. Just looking for a ship that like fits my play style. You, if you work the way I'm hoping you do, you might be the one. Also, there's a new support ship. What's the difference?
This one focuses on providing, the Spiritist focuses on providing support fire, shoots forward facing the player's ship, support abilities further increase firepower, always warps in behind the player's ship. So like, I can like aim it towards, I can have it like, I can use it as like some firepower to take out a big tough unit if I aim it right. Burst Seekers, homing missiles, prioritize larger units. Particle Lance fires twin Particle Lances in front of it, pierce everything, can cover, so I can use this as like some firepower. Sure, I'll take it. All right, now how do you work per se? Get past this. How do you work? Okay, so I'm walking around. It's not attacking. Maybe it only attacks if there's an enemy nearby. Oh, I got to turn. It's on auto fire, right? Give me a little dude to shoot at. Where are they? There we are. They are auto firing. Okay, it's auto firing, and yeah, it's shooting every which way of its own accord. And it's not going where I'm aiming at. So what it does, it is like auto firing. Not sure if it's auto firing at like that. It doesn't really feel like it's auto firing at the nearest targets. It also feels like they're not like the smartest auto firing I've ever seen, but like kind of doing what I wanted to, but not quite. How do I already have 2 arsenal points? I don't know how that's working, but let's bring them in. Maybe I can like level up and maybe it's like its aim will get smarter. It's like it's doing what I want, like just auto aiming at nearby enemies, just not doing it very intelligently. Maybe I can combine it with the point defense laser to work on protecting myself from these little riffraff dudes. And homing missiles also will, prioritize larger units, but also they seek enemies. Just have like a build focused around like auto firing on nearby enemies, right? To protect myself from the riffraff hurting me constantly. That's all the points I have there. Let's go ahead and, it's cheaper here, only 2. Homing missiles, prioritize larger units, sure. Now, will they always fire at homing missiles? I feel like this is probably something you have to like fire by each time, right? Well, this would be really easy to level them up. I don't know. All right, here we go. Also, I can like, look at, I think that's the Spiritist missiles. That's a lot of missiles, and the homing missiles aren't really going very far because there is no big dudes for them to attack. Yeah, that was its missiles. Well, they look very similar to my homing missiles. So we got the homing thing going on here. I'm not sure, I forget what charges my guy's tech meter. I'm not sure. Also, if my armor gets destroyed, how do I tell what my armor is? I think that orange meter is my, like, armor. I don't know how to, like, charge it back up. Maybe you can't? I don't fully understand how this guy works. All I know is his auto-tracking thing. It leaves something to be desired. I'm seeing a lot of it happen where, like, sometimes I see them fire and all of the bullets focus on the same unit as opposed to, like, shooting multiple different units. I would like the auto tracking to be a little bit more, intelligent. It's kind of it's working out okay for now, I guess. Sort of, maybe. I don't know. Here's this guy. I'm gonna right click here, see if that does anything. I'm not noticing much of a difference. Maybe I'm firing a little bit quicker. I couldn't really tell you. I just feels like this guy's auto tracking. It's missing a lot and not doing what I want it to. Little bit disappointing. Like I said earlier in the video, I think the game has potential. It just needs more work. Like it just feels like there's a half dozen like little details in the game that like this isn't working the way I want it to. This isn't quite right. That's not quite right. Like it's got the framework for a good game. The potential is there. Just needs to be like the little details need fixing. This guy's, I think the missiles are, I think these upgrades are just like for the 10 seconds after you click it, and it just has 10 seconds of these things. You know what? I think we're gonna wrap it up here. I get what this guy's all about, and it's just not working quite the way I want it to, so we're just gonna, his shield's gone, it's kinda neat. But now his like his SP tech is gone, right? But yeah, I think we're gonna wrap it up. My thoughts on the game, developer, if you happen to watch this, probably will because they sent me a Steam key. I think you're on the right track. There is a lot of potential with what you're doing here. It's just not quite there yet. It's not ready for the public yet. I would not, in its current state, I don't think I would recommend it to people just yet. I think it needs a few, like another month or two, maybe more of development to fix out all the little tweaks here and there, and then it'll be ready for the public. It'll be ready. I don't. If you're looking for what else to compare to for something that is like, ready for the public, check out Time Wasters on my channel. That's a game that's kind of in the similar genre here, and it's the same concept. You're a spaceship running around fighting other spaceships, and that game is like a good comparison for you to be like, okay, this is what like a game that's like polished and ready for the public looks like, and you can learn from that and continue working on it, because like you got what you have here. There is potential here. there is potential here for a good game. Just gotta keep working on it, and I encourage you to keep working on it, and I'm looking forward to see how the development goes. And maybe 6 months down the line, we'll play it again, and it'll be amazing. But for now, not quite ready, but keep an eye on it. Put it on your wish list, keep an eye on it. And that's where we're gonna wrap up the video. Smash the like button. Let's go.